Bro, the guy everyone remembers isn't the one who talked the most at the party. It's the guy who barely said anything and somehow ended up being the only one people actually think about the next day. That's not luck. Quiet is a superpower if you know how to use it. Today, how to weaponize silence and become the most magnetic person in any room without ever trying hard. Let's get into it. First, understand that talking fills the space where your value should be. Most guys are terrified of quiet, so they fill every gap with words, stories, jokes, anything to prove they belong in the conversation. Every word you say is a chance to sound less impressive than you actually are. Every word you don't say lets people imagine you're more impressive than you probably are. Instead of, "Yeah, so I've been training pretty hard lately, hit a PR last week, it was sick," try just, "been training," and leave it there. Watch what she asks next. Second, listening is a form of power most guys never tap. While everyone else is waiting for their turn to talk, you're actually absorbing what people are saying, picking up on what matters to them, what they care about, what they're stressed about. Now you know things about them they haven't even told most of their friends. Instead of launching into your own story when someone shares something, try just nodding and asking, "What happened next?" Let them talk. You're learning. Third, your silence creates space for other people's insecurity to leak out. Someone's sitting with you in quiet for 30 seconds, and it feels uncomfortable. That discomfort is theirs, not yours. They'll talk to fill it. They'll overshare. They'll explain themselves. They'll give you information just because the silence got awkward. You're not doing anything. You're just comfortable being quiet, and that makes everyone else uncomfortable in the best way possible. Fourth, quiet men aren't worried about being forgotten. Most guys talk because they're afraid if they stop talking, they'll stop mattering. A guy who's comfortable being quiet just assumed he already matters. That confidence is visible before he says a word, and it makes people pay attention to him more than they pay attention to the guy running his mouth constantly. So there's your 4 reasons. Talking is where your value leaks out. Listening is information gathering most guys skip. Silence makes other people uncomfortable in ways that work for you. And quiet men don't need to prove they matter. Master those 4, and you become the guy nobody can ignore, even when you're saying nothing at all. If you want the advanced move, how to break silence in a way that lands harder because you've been quiet, the next video shows exactly how that works. Go watch that. Peace.